Do you see the news that Australian YouTuber named Friendly Jordy's got his house firebombed? Yep. I am a huge fan of Friendly Jordy's, and that was heartbreaking to see. The corruption there is unfucking real. I'm here. I'll briefly talk about it. So Jordy's, he's made a lot of content and highlighted a lot of corruption in both some organized crime as well as government. And he's been the target of a lot of hit pieces in Australia. There's been a lot of attacks on his character. There's been a lot of just awful shit that has come from his fight for justice. And the most recent sad development is his house was firebombed. And what actually, it's a crazier story than even that leads it on to be. So his neighbor's house got firebombed the night before. I think it was the night before. And then when they realized it wasn't Jordy's house, they came back and then firebombed his actual house. Now, the list of suspects is huge because he's reported on so much corruption. He's currently engaged in a lawsuit over something else, another corrupt organization. But he's also, like I said, highlighted some organized crime as well. So this could have been fucking anyone. And it's just so goddamn sad. Because he does incredible work. Thanks to resub, Coach, Night Vision, and Ketro. And the resub, Bulldog. Imagine the neighbors. Oh yeah, the neighbors had no fucking clue. Thanks to resub, Trash Bag. Is he okay? He's okay. He even did like a... Well, interview's the wrong word, but he got ambushed by these fucking vultures here. And he gave like a short statement, and he seemed to be in relatively high spirits about it. So, that's good at least, but such a fucked situation. What about his neighbors? They got fucked for no reason. Well, he got fucked for no reason too. Like, I think the way of proving that you're not a corrupt government official is not to have someone firebomb the guy calling you a corrupt government official. Play the interview. Again, it's not really like an interview, but here, I'll play it.
We don't know who did it. There's a long list of suspects. My mind was racing as to who it is. Obviously, we've done some extremely dangerous reporting over the last year, I suppose, of a bunch of extremely powerful people and corporations. There is many people that would want to do that. I obviously can't say who I suspect it is, but I do have like a short list in my head of who I think would have done it. I would hope that the New South Wales strike force that is supposedly set up for fixated people and terrorists would be looking into this instead of a comedian and his team for 6 months straight at the whim of a previous premier that all of you defended for his last 10 years, and then when he came out, and even after all the New York stuff, you're still sitting there defending him now. I saw all of your articles.
I love that he confronts them to their face.
All of the same little narrative that you write every time. I would hope that you would put just as much attention on the fact that that happened as you have on trying to assassinate my character over the last year. Thanks for your time.
Did something happen here a week ago, Jordan?
Yep.
Someone.
Solid statement all around. He takes huge risks reporting on the stories that he does. Clearly. But he is like the only one that I know of that's doing like that kind of hard-hitting journalism, and the shit that he exposes is foul. John Barilaro. Yeah, John Barilaro is someone that I keep seeing pop up as a potential person who may have orchestrated this. Again, it's a pretty long list of people with power that hate Geordies. It could have been a lot of people. Thanks for the bits again, Harp. No update on the breast milk tier list. Any day now, though. Have you seen the allegations against Adventures with a Purpose? No. I have not. Probably one of your worst ideas. The breast milk tier list? Well, I beg to differ. You want to hear a worse idea I had? I thought it would be super fun to kind of do what Jackass did, where you do like a sperm potency test. You see who's got the strongest swimmers, all that. But I thought it'd be fun if we went the extra mile. So after deducing who amongst us has like the best sperm, like whoever is like, most breedable, I thought we should then donate that sperm and see who can have the most kids from that. And we'd keep track